Okay, let's read the newest chapter of One Piece. Let's go! Chapter 974. Onwards to Onigashima. Are we going? I think we're going back to present time. Gang bashed on my family rescue of the mother accomplished. Okay, that's cool. And we're going to the chapter. Okay, where is Kanjuro and Murasaki? I'm not sure if it must be the flashback yet. Still. These two have hidden themselves for a long time. Mr. Richinawa, I've got some money, so you're pushing yourself again. All right, I will go to distribute it in Abisu town. Please. So they were working like in pair. She was taking money from these bad dudes, and Kiyoshiro was distributing it as a Richinawa boy. Please carry some fake blood in your kimono every day. They are talking about that plan. The plan they executed on the night of the banquet. Orochi has completely fallen for you, not knowing that you are the daughter of Lord Odin. This must be hard for you. And her face is like a complete poker face. She got this from her mother because Tokyo, she also had this poker face. Like, she doesn't care at all. But it doesn't mean she does not care. She just has good manners, I guess. If something happens, we'll separate Kamurasaki from Orochi with death. Okay, just a little longer, it will be fine. Just a little longer till 20 years have passed. Okay, I thought it was their plan to kill Kamurasaki so she can go away and be Hiyori. But actually it was not their plan to make Orochi mad. They just had a backup plan in case he gets mad so she can get away. Okay, a few months beforehand. They're here. The ghosts they really came back. Toki's power was indeed real. So it's still like a flashback, but not from so long ago. I see. Kinemon, Kanjuro, Raiza, Okiko, Momonosuke, those five, they traveled here from the day 20 years ago. Did an ability like this really exist in that burning castle? Maybe someone is just messing with you, cause you are scared, Kaida asks. There's no doubt about this. Look at it, this letter, Orochi says. Continue to keep watch over the coast. They will try to leave the country for sure. Yes, my lord. In that case, can you keep them alive? Kaida asks. Because if they actually are, there's something I have wanted to ask the remnants of the Kazuki clan for the last 20 years. He wants to ask about the prophecy or something because he thinks they might know about it, but I'm not sure if Odin told anyone. This guy, the trustworthy man, Orochi says. He was born into a theater troupe. Who's he talking about? He's talking about a traitor. I bet he's talking about a traitor. So he got some letter from that traitor. And he knows this guy is trustworthy. So he trusts him. And he knows for sure, yes, these red scabbards, they have returned. So he's describing a traitor now, I guess. This guy, this trustworthy man, he was born into a theater troupe. Due to persecution from one country, he lost both his parents on stage. His parents were killed on stage. It's the family of the Daimyo killer. The man only knew life on the stage. So he is a part of Orochi's family? Completely lost his heart and kept on living by acting as someone. You are the heir of the Kurazumi main family? That's right, we have erased the people who killed your parents, kyo, kyo, kyo. But this is merely the prologue to our vengeance. Okay, so Orochi met this guy and told him, you know, we had vengeance on your parents and I'm the heir of the Kurazumi main family. So this guy is from Kurazumi, is from Kurazumi family, but not like from the main family, I guess. You must live as a true Kazuki and without being noticed by anyone, die as a Kazuki. And Orochi gives this suspicious guy some kind of fruit. and he tells him, you have to like disguise yourself as a Kazuki. And I don't remember ever seeing this fruit. I'm not sure what fruit this is, but at least now we know that our traitor, he disguised himself as a Kazuki. It must be a guy, and also he has a fruit. So who, like quite a few. Kanjuro has a fruit. Kinemon has a fruit. Kiku, I think, does not have a fruit. Ah, wait. No way. No, I thought for a second it could be like Bonchan's fruit. So Orochi asks this person to disguise themselves with this fruit, but it must be impossible because what about Bonchan? He has this fruit and he's alive now, so no, I don't think so. That is the role bestowed upon you on this great stage. Can you act it out? Oh, that's very interesting. This guy is from the theater, and now he has to act this role. This is fitting. And whoa, he looks strange. He's shown like a black silhouette, but this silhouette, it really doesn't look human. It looks like, I don't know, a drop of rain that is very big and came alive. I've been looking for a place to die. I am honored. Okay, I have this in my head. Okay, we have a traitor with a fruit who is from the Kurasume family, but he is trying to pass as a part of Kozuki family. I think I got this right. Going forward, to completely become something in its entirety. That is his only source of pleasure. Every time that I went to Odin's castle to borrow money, I took double the amount of money from the safe and was only able to join hands with you precisely because I had those funds. Okay, so now you know that Orochi was stealing money for this exact purpose. And all the intel collected about Odin, the idiot lord, proved to be useful. The peak of that man's insanity came after that, when he intended to die with Odin and the others during the execution. He had no heart, and before I stopped him, he genuinely lived as one of Odin's vessels. The only thing he did was slowly but surely feed me information. He did it with such devotion that it was creepy. Oh, damn. Now, I'm not really sure about this traitor. Might he be like torn inside? Might he be like was charmed by Odin and now he wants to be loyal to Odin and he really was willing to die with Odin, but he still feels loyal to Orochi and continues to feed him information? That must be an interesting character. Okay. For some reason, I'm thinking about... No. So this person has entered the Red Scabbards right from the start. He was the Red Scabbard. He was one of the closest people to Odin. And at the point where the Odin was set to boil, this person was with him on that lead he was holding. So it is like 100% one of the Red Scabbards. I can't guess anymore. I want to see. Present day, Flower Capital. Well, the legendary samurai who has been talked about from generation to generation. It's been 20 years since Kazuki Odin's tragic death. The story of the deep-rooted fate between the Kazuki family, the Kurasume family, and the pirate Kaido. And they show us Toki and Odin. And it solidifies, I think, my thought that, yeah, Toki died for sure. These people saw her die, and now she's shown like along with Odin. I think she's most likely dead, even though we didn't see her body. In order to realize Kazuki Odin's dream of opening Wano's borders, the samurai leapt 20 years into the future. Several months later, they gained allies who are willing to put their lives on the line to fight for the same cause. Maybe in response to their determination, no less than oh my gosh, 4,200 men, is that how I'm supposed to say it? 4,200 men raised arms for them. Weapons and boats are ready. It is today, the day of the Fire Festival, at dusk, that these forces, akin to a raid, were to assemble at Port Tokage, then onward to Onigashima. At the very least, that was the plan. Okay, they like recap all the events, making us flow steadily into the present from this flashback. And we are going back to that scene with the raging sea. Do not try to stop us, Lord Momonosuke. You do remember that Red Scabbards, they, when Inu was like looking for a boat, and they were going to really go to Onigashima even though they didn't have anyone but themselves. I will. This is suicide, Mama cries. Kinemon, Kanjuro, Raizo, Kiko, Kawamatsu, Inuarashi, Ashura, stay where you are. At this Mama, I think, is trying to give them an order. Of these 4,200 samurai that were meant to assemble at the port, not a single one showed up. The port was littered with debris. The weather was tempestuous. No solution in sight. Okay, they didn't show, because Orochi burnt all of the bridges. So it's not like they betrayed them. We won't give up, Lord Momonosuke. It is with small number that we will be able to sneak to where Kaido lies and cut his head without being seen. That's a crazy plan. You are not able to do that. But okay, it's better than doing nothing, I guess. As long as we are alive, we won't give up. Everyone is so emotional. But since I think the traitor really stone inside, I think this person would always be shown as emotional as others because this person, this traitor, actually cares about Kazuki, but like can't choose one side. That's very interesting. Still, it's strange. So our strategy was uncovered once again. Some of us, no, all of us, have thought about it. I didn't want to think of it, but, Kinemon says, there's most likely an enemy traitor in our midst, and to be honest, at this point, I don't want to know. So, the traitor is one of the Red Scabbards, and all of the Red Scabbards are gathered here now. So, what is going to happen? Kinemon, this is not like you, Kiko is crying. You have to be the proactive one that takes hold of the situation by telling us to find the traitor and dispose of him, or else none of us will be able to move forward. However, the traitor won't simply give themselves up. Himself, no, it's exactly what Kiko says. Kanjuro is crying. Kin, let's get this over and done with. Yes, I was the traitor. Kanjuro... Oh, okay. Okay. Kanjuro was the traitor. It is a bit shocking. But there was a theory about Kanjuro. He wasn't like completely left out of the equation. And there were suspicious things about Kanjuro. I recited them in my video, Who's the Traitor. It wasn't a theory, it was just a discussion. And I said that I found it very suspicious that when climbing on Zou, on the dragon, first of all, why it was a dragon? It was a bit strange because they are supposed to hate dragons. Anyway, Kanjuro drew a dragon and they were climbing on Zou. And that's when that monkey like came running down and everyone saw that. But Kanjuro at that exact moment decided to cover Kinemon's eyes. And that made them separate from the main group. And I found this moment very strange. And that made me think that maybe Kanjuro was responsible for the initial separation. Like when Momo and Kinemon, they were setting out to Zou. And Kanjuro was with them. And maybe it was Kanjuro who made them separate on the different islands. So there was something suspicious about him, but the way he acted throughout the chapters, I think it was impeccable, and that makes he is an actor. He is from a theater group. Of course, his acting is top notch. Damn. But now he looks so dramatic. Oh, damn. I don't know. Kanjuro. Okay. Kanjuro is a traitor. Okay, I'm sorry, Shinobu. I was suspecting you. You were a bit suspicious. But Kanjuro, okay. Let's move on. Let's see what he has to say. And this panel is incredible. He really looks, I don't know, he looks creepy. Kanjuro and Kanjura. Kanjuro is the closest. He looked like the closest person to Kinemon, even though in the beginning of the flashback it looked like Denjiro might be the closest friend of Kinemon. But Kinemon was always with Kanjuro, and I kind of saw them as a pair, and that the part of this pair is a traitor. It's a bit devastating. Stop joking around. All of us were almost executed in a boiling pot. And wow, the text that Kanjuro says, it is shown in these letters that look like they're dripping with blood. So you can clearly see that this is his speech bubble. Yes, that's right. And it's precisely because I'd have died with you all that I could fulfill my role perfectly. Not because he was torn, but just because he's such a devoted actor that he wanted to complete his role perfectly. Oh, I misjudged. Ever since I was a kid and lost my heart, I've always been searching for a place to die. From the very beginning, the Kanjuro you all knew never existed. I shared joy and sorrow with you all on a daily basis, obtained your absolute trust, didn't resent any one of you, nor even the desire to hurt any of you. The only thing I did was continuously feed Master Orochi information. So he went into it with all of his heart. He was a perfect actor. He even had the emotions of one of the red scabbards. And the only thing he did was to give Orochi information about everything. Why did you do such a thing? Kiku asks. My name is Kurazumi Kanjuro. Is that reason enough for you? I have this feeling right now, like this is not happening. I mean, yeah, of course it's happening in the chapter, but damn, I just recently woke up and when I'm reading this chapter, it feels like a dream, like I'm dreaming this up. This is crazy. Kurazumi Kanjuro, is that reason enough for you? I can't believe you gave away our first plan or that you sold Lost Crew out. I think, like some other of the scabbards is saying, I'm not sure who. The event that followed was truly magnificent, Kanjuro answers. To think that Yasui gave his life to change the time and place of the gathering, but as I was in the know, he died for nothing! Oh, Kanjuro! Oh, okay. He was the closest one, the main group, like he was in the main group, so obviously he knew everything. Without a vivre card, it's impossible to go to Zoo. When Jack appeared, you started to be on your guard, Inuarashi. So why didn't you suspect me? Why would he suspect you? Why? Wait. Okay. Kanjuro. He gave somebody's vivre card? Okay. Before it came to this, why didn't any of you doubt yourselves? It should have been very suspicious from the beginning, everything that happened. Hey, look, just like Orochi predicted, there's actually some people heading to Onigashima on a small boat. Oh, so we see Kaido's ships appear. Yes, we are in a small boat right now. Wait, and Kanjuro is in the boat with us? Okay, and Kaido's ships are heading towards us, and they're saying, hey, really, just like Orochi said, there's someone on a small boat. Wow, these guys are cracking me up. Unbelievable. It's really the red scabbards from back then. To think that one of them was a spy all this time. Are you the spy? And Kanjuro is plainly saying, yes, that's right. And wait, Kinemon chops his head off. And it looks... Kakaka, no, his body continues talking. But wait, why? He has these drawing powers. It's not a logia fruit, right? There would have been no greater joy than to have died without revealing my true identity and dying here at sea with you all. But this time I was stopped by Master Orochi. You did well. This is the end, he told me. Bring Momonosuke along with you to Onigashima, he said. Kinemon! Okay, he got Momo and Momo is crying. Kinemon! What? Lord Momonosuke, what is Kanjuro doing back at the dock? What the hell? Kanjuro! Okay, I'm going to the next page, but before that, I just want to say, so he killed Kanjuro, but Kanjuro didn't die. His body continued talking, and then he turned around and he saw that Momonosuke, who was on the dock, was suddenly held by Kanjuro. So Kanjuro was safe and sound back at the dock. So just this thought. Maybe Kanjuro is a brilliant artist and he made it look like he's a shitty artist. But now he actually used his powers to draw himself. It's a crazy idea, but could he draw himself? Wouldn't the rain make the painting go away? I'm not sure. Let's see if I'm right. Then the one here is a drawing! It was a drawing, but why didn't it disappear in the rain? So it doesn't disappear in the rain. Oh, it's interesting. Okay, so I was right. He's actually an incredible artist. Okay, a drawing, but the Kanjuro we know cannot draw. Guys, it was part of the act. I can't believe you guys to think you can sleep in this kind of situation. Wait, what is going on? Oh, the ship is fixed already. What is that? Whoa, I ate and slept good. Now I'm ready to go. This is dialogue from the ship, but this dialogue looks like our guys, like Luffy and someone else. Like they are the ones that can be sleeping around. And I ate and slept good. Now I'm ready to go. It really sounds like Luffy, but this dialogue, it goes from the direction of Kaido's ships. Oh, what is going on? Fire. Oh, somebody blows one of the Kaido's ships, and we see Luffy. Well, we don't see Luffy, but we see his scar. Sorry, we are a bit late. Who are they? Didn't we sink all enemy ships? Kaido's men are talking. Impressive waves. There's something underneath. Kinemon and Kawamatsu are saying, to go to sea on this tiny boat during such a storm. Are you stupid or something? Is this lost submarine? You're underestimating the sea, samurai. And this is Law. This is Law. Again, we don't see his face, but from the parts of his body, it's obvious that it is Law. Huh? You are... Yeah, this time an attack came from the other side. Oh, they're continuing to blow up, no, to strike or kite. I don't remember the verb. Okay, they are shooting at Kaido's ships. Okay, I'm forgetting all the English words right now. Okay, wait, could this be Kid? I'm not sure. Again, we see only the body and it really looks like Kid. So Kid is with us on that. We got him as an ally. Wait, oh! There were a stupid amount of ships and samurai gathered by the harbor over there. But what the hell is that? They were in my way, so I almost sunk them all. Oh, but that's... Oh! Wait, this is crazy. Luffy Donner, you are safe and sound. Jaggy, you are coming with us after all. I think that's Luffy talking to Kid. What happened? Don't think that I'll leave Kaido to you. Oh, hey! Oh, Kid is here. Kid is kind of on our side. And we have a translation now. Jaggy is Kid just like Treffy. Okay, yeah, I got this. I wasn't informed about this. Kanjuro is shocked. And Mama is still trapped with Kanjuro. Luffy! But wait, didn't Shinobu... Wasn't she left with Momo? Why isn't she doing anything? Shouldn't she stop Kanjuro? Or was she in a boat? I'm confused for a second. This is a different story now. We were just supposed to sink a few samurai in a raft. But they're pirates, aren't they? And they are from the worst generation. I thought we captured them. Again, Kaida's men are talking. You bastards, you are attacking samurai in a small boat, Luffy is saying. At sea, you fight against pirates! And we have Law, and we have Luffy, and we have Kid, all of them, and they look so badass. Onward, damn, that is crazy, and that is the last page. That is the last page. Okay, we have another page from the translators, I think. Noteworthy things and thoughts. Where is Shinobu? Yeah, I have this question. What did Kanjuro do with Yasui's corpse? Looks like Luffy has a new cloak. Oh, yeah, you're right. Really? Oh, maybe, yeah. Kanjuro's ability is obviously heavily related to ink. The word for ink is some hieroglyph. It's pronounced zumi, which is the same pronunciation as the charcoal that he used is kurazumi. Oh, holy moly! Additionally, the kanji for ink itself is formed with the kanji for black that it used in kurazumi. Black is kuro. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder if some guys who know Japanese made a theory out of this beforehand. His epithet is evening shower, which could be connected to sun showers, which in Japanese folklore are known as kitsune no yomeire, meaning fox's wedding in English. This implies deception because rain during sunny weather is thought to be the fox's trickery. And we saw clearly, yes, that Kanjuro took care of Yasui's body, but we saw the funeral. I think they buried it. I don't think he did anything. Oh, okay, that's just, that were their thoughts. That were their thoughts, so they're not going to make any theories about where Shinobu and what did Kanjuro do to Yasui's corpse. And that's basically it. That's the end of the chapter and translation notes. Kanjuro is a traitor. It is a bit shocking, but not too much, because a lot of people had this theory, and some people connected under my theory videos that the traitor must be Kanjuro, and there were points that made me also suspicious about him. I don't know Japanese, so I didn't know about the meanings of his name, but as I said before, like these scenes on Zou, they were a bit suspicious, but overall, yeah, I didn't suspect him too much. So no, it wasn't the moment like I knew. No, I really thought it would be someone else. And yeah, where is Shinobu? Is she suspicious after all? I don't know. Shouldn't she stop Kanjuro? Is she waiting for the right moment? And damn, oh guys, our supernova's coming. This is just crazy. Well, that's it for now. I really enjoyed this chapter. Thank you for watching. See ya!